That's fine. Thank you very much. Perfect. So it looks like I'm a bit early. So I've got this. Looks like it should be alright. Now I've not seen one of them before. Just doing its own thing. I kind of have. I mean, I literally have a robot Hoover. Actually, I don't know why it was so crazy. I have one at home. I forgot to say when I was checking in, it said there was a problem with my passport, so I've got to get it checked. So just went through check-in, and it took about 10 minutes, and there's nothing wrong with my passport, so I don't really know what the deal was. And now I'm going to the security part. Oh, got the fast track here. Looks like that's the lounge here. So I'm at the gate. It's the first time I've been on one of these. Look. Massive. A380. Time I've flown in an A380, and so I chose to sit at the front upstairs. So we're currently going up an incline, which is pretty cool.
Hello there,
50?
50, which letter, my love?
Hey. Oh, yeah. 58?
8.
58, that one. Okay, lovely. Thank you. So, made it at last. I'm sweltering. I'm not even in Dubai yet. Literally in London, and it's like 17 degrees, and I'm roasting. Decided against champagne, but I've got an orange.
Attention. Please do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft.
When opening overhead lockers, please do check some items may have moved and could fall out and cause an injury.
finally made it, and the flight was really good. It's easy going, even though we were an hour late, but we left 2 hours late, so they made up some good time. And yeah, overall first time on an A380, I think it was really good. The food was really good, and staff were really helpful as always. British Airways did a really good job, and happy to be here now. Just got to get my bag and get through security. Okay, so they're definitely efficient. Got my bag. It's taken me 10 minutes to get through the security, get my e-visa stamped for my residency permit, and I've got a medical tomorrow, and I've got my bag. It was literally ready, going around the carousel when I arrived. So yeah, so far Dubai, very efficient. En route to the hotel, Barcelo Residences in the Marina. This is the Grand Hyatt. Problem activating my SIM holiday data, which is annoying. It said it didn't exist, so I showed her the email and the receipt, but she couldn't work it, so I said I'll sort it out tomorrow.
British Foundation, this city, this is river mountain.
So I'm going up to the 38th floor. Is that backwards? I don't know. Anyway, just got to the hotel, Barcelo Residences, and yeah, sounds like it's going to be alright. Apparently it's an apartment with an amazing view, he says, which I'm probably not going to show you until tomorrow morning because it's dark. But we'll see. I've not seen it yet. Let's see. Where are we? Oh my god, we're only at 24. Right, I'm going to come back. Okay. I am in 3807. I got lost. Thank you. Oh, I forgot my bag. Thank you. This one. Perfect. Right. Good. Lovely. Good night. Okay, so it looks big. I actually walked off without my bag. Can you believe it? Literally just left my bag downstairs. Luckily, security brought it up. Alright, so let's have a look. Why not? Little apartment tour. What's this? Hello. Okay. Little toilet. Take my shoes off. What else we got here? Is that gas? It is a kitchen. See me. Hi. So you'll have to see the view tomorrow because clearly it's too dark. So a little kitchen. This looks alright. I'm here for 10 nights. Nice. So it's like a little apartment. Well, I knew it was an apartment, but I thought it'd be tiny. And it's not at all. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see the view. Unfortunately, you can see some of the bits. Oh, the balcony. Let's go out on the balcony and holy shit, my vertigo is playing up. Wow. That's pretty damn cool. I think Chris must have liked me. Okay, so that's the living room. Right, bedroom. Wow. That bed, if you can't tell on here, this is massive. I mean, I had a Super King when I was on the Isle of Wight and it was not that big. You probably can't tell from this, but that is massive. I think I want to extend my stay here. Okay, and another bathroom, I take it. That's a bit of cupboard space. Perfect. Okay, and the main bathroom. I'll be taking my dumps. And yeah. All in all, that is a really nice apartment. Okay, so this is the view from the apartment, which is absolutely stunning. I've only just got here and it's night time. I'm on the 38th floor. I feel like, oh my god, it's so high. I'm going back in. It's 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll just come back a second because I just spotted something. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Why is it next to the toilet? Why did it look like a shower for your bum? This one has one too. Oh my god. Who showers their bum? And it's gonna make a mess. Excuse me, that with your boxes. Them kids. It's a Barcelo Residences. So, I know it's like apartments, but it's kind of got a hotel vibe to it too. Good morning. So I've just woken up and my plan was to go to be at the medical centre for 7:30 in the morning, Dubai time. Obviously not thinking that after the day of travelling and that, and just normal anyway. It's, you know, that would have been like 4:30 in the morning UK time, so obviously I would have been tired. But it's actually 10:15. Would you believe it? I've been laying in bed for a bit, for about 45 minutes, but it is really late. But I am super excited to go and see the view from here, because I couldn't see it yesterday. So would you like to go and see that as well? Oh wow. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Alright, let's have a look. No idea what the temperature is. It doesn't feel that hot, but I'm in the shade bit here, thankfully. What are they doing? Yeah, that's going to be a stunning view for 10 days. So, yeah, I better get on. Right, so I'm going to have to get a wiggle on. I'm probably going to see if I can order some Starbucks or something if they deliver anything here. And get down to the medical centre, because apparently it can take quite a while. I don't think I'm going to do much today. My friend's coming tonight, like quite late, so I reckon what I'm probably going to do is just come back here. I've got some work bits that I need to do. Literally I had a flurry of some urgent emails that came in, literally one of them titled urgent, please read really quickly, from a business partner. So I need to deal with that and probably make a plan, start looking at some stuff that we can do when my mate's over here for a few days. And of course, let's check out the view from the bedroom. Wow. Yep, that is a really nice view. Let me see. It's a bit misty. The airport, it looks like they do skydiving there. I imagine that's what that's for. Perfect for a pilot like me. And a big wheel. I heard that big wheel doesn't work. I don't know if it's that one, maybe it might not be that one, but they've probably got plenty of big wheels. Good news, Starbucks arrived in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna get this down me. What have I got? Coffee and a pastry. I'm gonna get this down. I can't remember what pastry I ordered. Yeah, so got my coffee, got my pastry, and then I'll be off. Aeroplane. And I've just arrived at the Baraha Medical Centre. I think that's how you say it, Baraha, something like that. You get my visa sorted out. Blood test, which I wasn't expecting. And it really hurts. Now I've got to do an x-ray. So they said the blood test is for HIV and the x-ray is for TB. And someone in front of me is kicking off, so I'm going to stop recording because security is there. So So I just finished at the Al Bahara Medical Centre, and interesting. So I wasn't expecting a blood test. In fact, when I asked several times trying to find out whether or not it was, you know, like taking your height, blood pressure and stuff, or what they did. I was also trying to ask how long it actually takes, and neither of those things they could come up with very easily. So it was a bit sort of strange because they didn't seem to understand what I was asking. So I asked before I came, and I was like even asking when I was here, and I was saying how long is it going to take, how long do I need to be in here, and they were just basically saying, oh, 2 days. And it's obviously not going to take 2 days. They meant it's going to take 2 days for it to actually get the results. But yeah, so it's blood test to check for HIV. It was an X-ray that took 2 seconds to test for TB, tuberculosis, and then I had to go back because I needed my Emirates ID typing. I don't really understand what they mean by that. I think that just means application form that they do. Yeah, so I did that, but this was advertised as like a one-stop shop. I've actually got to go and get my biometric data captured tomorrow at another centre somewhere else at 9:20 in the morning. So yeah, unfortunately that's going to sort of mess with the plans for tomorrow morning with my mate who's coming literally at Heathrow Airport right now, just waiting for a flight, and he's going to arrive this evening. But it's nice and warm. I mean, I don't know how hot it is, to be honest. I didn't check before I did, but I mean, it's going to be definitely like plus 30, over 35. It's nice and warm, but I actually don't feel like I'm cooking right now. But perhaps I've just not spent long enough in here. Just had to go and get a taxi. It's super hot. My phone is super hot. Just ordered some shopping on Careem, and it's arrived. So I think I'm going to probably get to see the sunset from the apartment here, because it's getting quite late and there's the sun right now. But I've just had a delivery. I've got my first sort of meal. I had like a Starbucks earlier, but I've not eaten all day. I was getting hungry. I'm going to go for a walk in a bit. But I've sorted some stuff out. The maintenance team came to sort out the aircon because it wasn't like properly cold in the living room bit, but the bedroom was fine. I've set up my Apple TV as well, you see there on the like in the living room, and I've been uploading some stuff on the internet. I've done some work and caught up with a couple of people, and now I've got a really authentic meal from Dubai, which is McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's. You've got to try McDonald's anywhere you go. I have ordered a Big Mac meal, I think. Not really sure. I think it was. And I can't read that. Can't read what that is. So, get a surprise, and some fries and a drink. So yeah, I'm going to go and tuck into that and go for a walk later. And also, I'm going to go and see if I can find, forgive me if I think it's called Africa and Arabic supermarket, or an MMI or MML, something like that. Some sort of supermarket anyway, where you can get a license as a tourist, a temporary license, to be able to buy alcohol from places that aren't restaurants and bars. So like if you wanted to go to a supermarket, apparently you need like a permit or a license or something to do that. You can buy it, you can get a temporary one as a tourist, and you can also get it if you've got Emirates ID. I haven't got my Emirates ID yet, I'm not going to get it for a week. And I think my mate Phil, he's probably going to want a beer when he arrives today, later on tonight. So he's going to arrive probably like midnight. His plane's not delayed, he took off on time, so he's going to arrive probably about 11 o'clock and then actually get here about midnight, which in our time is about 9 PM, so it's still pretty early for our body clocks. So we'll probably have, just one beer. We're not going to go and get drunk or anything like that. We'll have one beer. I've got that appointment in the morning at 9:20 or whatever it is. So I've got to turn up to for them to scan my eyes or take my fingerprints, whatever it is they're going to do to me tomorrow. And then, yeah, get on with the day, see what fun we can have. So I finally left to go for a walk to the shops, see if I can get that beer. To be honest, I'm not that bothered about it, but let's go for a walk anyway. Just walking over the bridge at the marina. It's pretty nice. Can't really see the other side. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes when I get there. Will I get the beer or not? The thing that I'm thinking about, the reason why I might not, is because the rules say if you're here on a tourist visa, then you can get a temporary permit, like a temporary license. But I'm not here on a tourist visa. I'm here on a temporary. It's called like an e-visa, like a worker's visa, which gives me 60 days to sort out my residency permit and Emirati ID. So I don't know if I will actually qualify, because technically I'm not here on a tourist visa. Well, yeah, but that looks lovely, right? Okay, so I'm only a few minutes from the hotel, well, the apartments, whatever you want to call them. I get confused because they're kind of like hotels. It's got the vibe. So I travelled like 45 minutes earlier from a medical centre, and there's one right there. I mean, it might be shit, but I just went to the one that the Free Zone company recommended that I go to. So yeah, anyway, I'm still not there yet. And actually I found out it's called, oh, I forgot again, it's called the Africa and whatever. Anyway, I'll say when I get there, I'll show you a picture. I don't know if I'm allowed to film it there, but look at the ceiling, amazing. Yeah, so I'll see if I can find this place. And it's lovely and cool in here, thank God. There's so many shops, it's unreal. It's literally huge. Right, so going to that African and Eastern place, it is literally just a shop full of alcohol, like wine, beers and stuff like that. They make you show your passport if you're not resident. If you're a resident, you don't even have to go there to show any ID. You can just do it with your Emirates ID. Apparently, like remotely, it gave me a card for when I do finally get my Emirates ID. But the good news is I managed to get some beer, so Phil will be happy. I just need to put them in the fridge. And I think I'm going to miss the first sunset, but hey, at least I've got the beer. So I'll have to record a sunset tomorrow unless I get back to the apartment and just made it. But it's looking like it's pretty much gone now. So yeah. Yeah, now just to go back, freshen up and get ready for tomorrow. Train myself to stop. Well, to look left and right because they drive on the wrong side to the UK and I'm not used to looking that way. So it's left and right, and I'm not quite sure if these zebra crossings actually mean they stop. Well, he did, but I'm not sure if they like have to or if it's just being courteous. So, look at the swell me, and look. Sand all over my trainers. I stood in that construction bit earlier. Yeah, but I'm proper sweating. I need a shower. It's so grim. I've only walked 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Here's the building. 40 floors of it. It's the sunset, but it's a lot of haze anyway, so I don't think I would have seen it. Still looks nice though. So I've just seen this, and I feel like it's pretty dark already. In fact, it looks darker than it looks like on the camera, which is like it's not everywhere around, but they're like hoisting this massive that tower. I mean, is that something that normally happen when they're building, like all throughout the night, or is that very much unique to Dubai? Building round the clock. I do want to go there and see if it works. Doesn't look like it moves. Ooh, what's that say? Planet. I can't see it with my naked eye, but I did see something go across it. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see it another time. The audacity of it. Yes, look at this guy. Good to see you. How you doing? Good, man. Good. It's massive, isn't it? It's huge. Hey, what are those glasses? What are you playing at? Welcome. How was the flight? I'm recording for a vlog for 3 days. 3 days vlog? Vlog. Yeah, look. I can't really see it at the minute, it's misty. But so this is Philip. I used to look after him for many years. Still lovely outside. I've got the beers.
Yeah, wait. Fancy one now?
Yeah, let's have a beer. I have a bud, please. Nice and easy to drink. But yeah, so how was economic class?
Are you still fucking recording?
It won't all get
It's
easy.
such a knob.
Do you know what? I was thinking, I don't know. Here we are.
Yeah, boy.
I'm going now, I'm fucking tired as fuck. Anyway, cheers. I'm gonna catch up with you now. Museum of the Future.